A long, long time ago, old J. Edgar Hoover liked to use the FBI to spy. And he thought it would be okay for him to wiretap MLK. He did it, but we found out by and by. And now we know that JFK did, and we can show that LBJ did. Then there's Richard Nixon, so much that needed fixin'. The FBI went so insane that they even bugged Goldwater's plane. And now they've spied on Trump's campaign. Can't let our freedom die. So bye-bye, you American spies. You were tailing and surveilling, we uncovered your lies. You thought you'd win and we would never be wise, but election day would be a surprise. Election day would be a surprise. Did Steele write the dossier, and did Brennan at the CIA leak it all to Harry Reid? Now did you assume that Trump would lose? Did you think Hillary would choose to keep you with her? Was it all agreed? Well, we know you were in love with her because Strzok and Page were undeterred. They both ignored the rules. They were both behaving like fools. They were so lonely and so oversexed. They would get excited when they sent a text, but they couldn't guess what happened next. That Hillary would lose. And now we're singing bye-bye, you American spies. You were tailing and surveilling, we uncovered your lies. You thought you'd win and we would never be wise, but election day would be a surprise. Election day would be a surprise. So then Mike Flynn, he was out of luck, got ambushed by Sally Yates and Strzok, and that's not how it's supposed to be. Well, they spied upon the transition team in a plan they borrowed from John Dean and accused Mike Flynn of perjury. Oh, and Flynn agreed to take a deal. His lying, though, was never real. The courtroom was a joke. Mike Flynn, he was broke. And while Brennan ranted on TV and Comey lectured endlessly, we hoped and prayed we'd never see the day our freedom died. Now we're singing bye-bye, you American spies. You were tailing and surveilling, we uncovered your lies. You thought you'd win and we would never be wise, but election day would be a surprise. Election day would be a surprise. Waiting, more investigating, and all inspired by the worst Trump hating. Dems in Congress came unglued. And Mueller, he was out for blood. The leaking was more like a flood, with Acosta in the press room being rude. But Sarah Sanders joined the fray. She kept the howling press at bay. Acosta was a jerk. Oh, but it's all in a day's work. And in Congress they were in a tiff. Pelosi, Nadler, Adams, Schiff to jump off that impeachment cliff. It's so amusing now, 'cause now we're singing bye-bye, you surveilling, we uncovered your lies. You thought you'd win and we would never be wise, but election day would be a surprise. Election day would be a surprise. Oh, and here we all are, learning more what Sarah Carter got in store, and Solomon is way ahead. So come on, tell the story, tell it quick. This thing has really made us sick, and liars need to pay for what they've said. Oh, the liars, they should all get sued. Americans did not collude. No, wait, that's not quite true. 'Cause Hillary, it's you. When we figure out the full extent of what you did with full intent, we'll wish you could finally be sent to Rikers Island too. Now we're singing bye-bye, you American spies. You were tailing and surveilling, we uncovered your lies. You thought you'd win and we would never be wise, but election day would be a surprise. Election day would be a surprise. Attorney General William Barr, you'll have to be our guiding star, 'cause you refuse to look away. You'll dig into the FBI and find out how they came to spy on a man named Carter Page who had no say. It may go higher than we dreamed. The liars lied and the schemers schemed. Jeff Sessions was a token while FISA laws were broken. That's why Barr is back to find out how, before he takes his final bow. And what he'll tell us, holy cow, our freedom almost died. But now we're singing bye-bye, you American spies. You were tailing and surveilling, we uncovered your lies. You thought you'd win and we would never be wise, but election day would be a surprise. Election day would be a surprise. Now we're singing bye-bye, you American spies. You were tailing and surveilling, we uncovered your lies. You thought you'd win and we would never be wise, but election day would be a surprise.